Thank you for joining us for an NBA playoff thriller. Game 7 of the Western Conference Finals. Only one team will advance. Who will it be? Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Sacramento Kings. I'm Kevin Harlan. Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello are with me at the table. And on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. You look at Phoenix. With the trip to the finals on the line, Coach, they got to be happy. They're hosting this Game 7.
Yeah, they earned this advantage during the regular season. Now they need to make the most of it. A year's worth of work hinges on this game.
All systems are on go when LeBron has the ball behind the arc.
Payton surveying the floor. Pass to Russell. Here's Gasol. Over Oden. And there's Marc Gasol on the assist by Russell.
Not an easy distance, but you know what? He showed no anxiety at all.
Wade against Payton. The teardrop. Wade misses. And so Bryant will bring it up for Phoenix. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
It's kind of a bizarre loss. I mean, they were far from their best, but somehow still managed to keep it close.
Yeah, the only thing that was close about that game was the final score. In just about every other aspect, they were totally outplayed. Excellent distribution. That possession highlighting how important unselfishness is.
The Kings shooting their first free throw of the game right now. What's up?
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Here's Payton, and Oden pulls it down.
Got some space in the mid-range, but wasn't able to convert. Still, not a bad chance for him.
Kobe with the steal. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. Count it.
The muscle from Malone. Outstanding at staying in control despite the hit.
James looking it over. Played outside. No good from outside. The Suns have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Stolen by Allen. And the Kings pushing it up now. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And that's just LeBron being physical, explosive, and effective, earning an extra possession for his team.
Malone sets the pick for Bryant. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Oden. James, the pass to Oden. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Just owning that painted area. I guess the motto is do it till they stop it.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And now, your Suns.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Ryan up top, defended by Allen. Kobe kicks to Russell. Stolen by Bosh. Kobe with the steal. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Malone's shot, good.
Kobe's such a smart defender. He does a good job recognizing when he can make that gamble and come up with the steal.
Pass to LeBron. Here's Wade, defended by Payton. Fades. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Not a bad look, just didn't fall.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Bryant outside. Rebound by the Kings.
That's normally one of his spots. And it was a quality look. Shame to see it go to waste.
To the middle. Here's Oden. A rebound by Gasol. And here's Gasol. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 1. Back to Malone. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on Dwayne Wade.
You know, it's really tough to go up against Malone because he's so big and strong, which is why the defense oftentimes is forced to foul him.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
In some ways, Karl Malone is the ultimate scoring option. He's got size, strength, and touch. If Malone gets the ball in the paint, it is hard to stop him.
Steve Blake's checked in for Brian Russell. And both free throws good for Malone.
And he's been locked in from the line, proving he's someone that you don't want to foul.
Wade, bounce pass. Here's James. Here's Oden. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Oden's got his second basket of the night. And you can tell, Clark, these teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, but I love the spirit I'm seeing and feeling out there, Kevin. Already 6 lead changes. Not that hard to spot an illegal screen.
Most of the time, an easy call for the officials.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Allen dishes to James. Fader on the way. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Loses him with the bounce and doesn't look back. What a pretty move.
Here's Blake. Pass to Malone. Now Blake. Malone, a screen on Wade. 4 on the clock. Blake, plenty of room to knock down the shot. Sacramento with the ball. And here is James. Now here's Oden. And it's Malone with the rebound. Blake feeling it out a bit. Screen by Malone. Shot from 12. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Kings leading. Wade outside. Pass to James. Back to Wade. Shoots over Gasol. The shot by Wade, no good.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. As the lesser of evils, it paid off there.
Outside, Payton. Kobe, that's for 2. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
And, you know, once again, the lead changes. It has been a tug-of-war all game long.
And it's a shame one of these teams will lose tonight. Both have played their hearts out.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Is jacked in for Gary Payton. So it's Sacramento now. They trail by 1. Battier outside. Back to Williams. Pass to Battier. Here's McCray. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. 8 lead changes in the first half. Clark, this is unbelievable.
I agree, man. Unbelievable is right. Both sides digging in for what looks like a battle of immovable forces. Yeah, the officials won't let that slide. I mean, they're eager to call out those illegal screens. As well they should be.
I do think he was trying to get there, but you've got to be completely planted.
And Phoenix making a change here. Cook's checked in, and the Kings also making a change. Chalmers, he's checked in for Jordan McRae. And it's Chalmers that time on the assist from Williams. And the Kings lead by 3.
Chalmers kept his eyes on the rim, playing with confidence.
It's blocked.
Nice job, and even better positioning defensively. Blocks like this really get him going.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Mario Chalmers picks one up.
I'll tell you, Rush is pretty savvy out there. Nice job catching the defender a little out of position.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Kings.
They started this one on a mission to own their offensive rebounds, outworking the defense to win back the ball and get second chance shots.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end. You know, he's your classic athletic 6'6" wing. Kareem Rush is the kind of guy that kind of holds it together for his team on the perimeter.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Theo Ratliff, he's just checked in for Gasol. Walton comes in for Cook, and it's Payton in for Kobe.
Hard workers are an invaluable part of any team, and that's definitely something he brings to the table. He really hustles out there.
No good from Fry. The Suns trailing. Rush the pass to Payton. .122 left to play in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. To the left wing. Here's Rush. Yes, and it's Blake picking up the assist.
Well, Rush likes taking quick jumpers, so once he gets the ball, defense should know what could be coming.
Battier outside. Walton against Beasley. Sacramento moving it around. Back to Williams. Launches it. Ratliff pulls it in.
And got to be honest here, I mean, he should have made that.
I bet it's not going to affect his confidence, though. He's going to keep taking those shots.
No one near Payton as he lets it go. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Leaving no margin for error. That was a terrific finish.
Clark, this is what happens when you refuse to box him out.
Yep.
Yeah, great positioning and even better timing. Superb work on the offensive glass.
The shot's good.
Gets the defender to sell out on the pump fake, then flips it in.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Payton's got 5 points so far.
Good tight handles for Gary Payton, and he knows how to use them effectively.
Pass to Beasley. Here's Collier. Here's Williams, and he was able to put it up in time, but it doesn't fall. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Suns lead by 3. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight, scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
This is why coaches preach ball movement. It keeps everyone engaged.
Rush the pass to Barnes. Pass to Rush. The 3. Beasley with the rebound. The Kings trailing. Fry finds Williams. Battier outside. Rush with the steal. One-on-one here. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for two, Kareem Rush.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Russell, he's checked in for Phoenix. So he comes up empty at the line. It's a neck-and-neck game in Phoenix. Point-blank range. Too easy for LeBron.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
A nice shot by Ratliff. Ratliff's got his second bucket of the night.
This is what a floor general looks like. The vision and the pinpoint pass.
Eddie outside. Here's LeBron, and again it's Sacramento converting.
LeBron ready to fire, shot it with confidence there.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Phoenix calls timeout.
All right, Phoenix, keep it going.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Russell passes to Payton. With the floater. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. LeBron kicks to Williams. Matty outside. It's tipped. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Williams can't get it to go. The Suns have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Blake dishes to Rush. Lots of room. Rebounded by Battier.
An extra pass there would have put them in a much better spot.
Absolutely not the best decision.
Pass to Williams for 3. Fry. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. Blake kicks to Rush. Top of the key, Payton. From past the arc. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Well, that's a big-time response from Payton, coming right back and dropping a 3 of his own.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
You know, it's not just on the players to change things up. It's up to these coaches to make the right reads as well.
It's more than just encouraging or yelling at them when needed. There's a lot of strategy that goes into this game.
And the Suns making a change here. Malone's checked in. And a change for Sacramento. Allen's checked in. Outside Williams. The 11-footer. James, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The toughness of Gary Payton shows up in so many ways.
It's his first trip to the line.
The line for your Suns, Gary Payton. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
He's known as one of the greatest and best trash talkers in the game. Payton's endless energy and high motor is really on another level.
And both free throws good for Payton. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Allen outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Gary Payton.
The quick release of Allen is difficult to challenge cleanly, which is how he gets fouled.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Ray Allen.
You really have to admire and respect the work ethic of Allen. I mean, this guy is really intentional and purposeful in his pregame preparation, and all of that stuff pays off for him.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here is Blake. Pass to Payton. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
The ball goes to Sacramento.
For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Here's James. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Hey, you have to have pity for the defense right there. I mean, Lebron is an absolute load down low.
For Sacramento, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. Free throw good, James. Kobe's checked in for Steve Blake. And the Kings also making a change. Greg Oden, he's checked in for Mo Williams. And both free throws, good for James. Here's Payton. He's got 10. Pass to Bryant. Knocks down the step-back J. Kobe's got it all tied up now for the Suns.
Bryant's mid-range game is an absolute killer. So confident in that space.
Allen finds James. Beasley left side. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the King.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. So for the Suns, Hush comes in for Karl Malone. And Steve Blake is subbed in for Gary Payton. Dwayne Wade's checked in for the Kings. Suns trail by 3. Blake kicks to Kobe. Russell sets a screen for Kobe. From the baseline. Another one falls for Phoenix.
The handles Kobe has are outrageous. You can tell how much he loves creating for himself.
Sacramento's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown.
Tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
Russell kicks to Blake. Bryant against LeBron.
LeBron James.
For Phoenix, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
The line for your Suns, Kobe Bryant. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
The thing I love the most about Kobe, his will. Bryant plays with a fire that is unmatched. You add that to his talent, you have an incredible basketball player.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Bosh comes in for Michael Beasley. And Shane Battier subbed in for LeBron. The Kings have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Wade passes to Oden. And here is Allen. Fires the 3. Hands it from downtown. Allen's got the lead up to 4 now for the Kings.
A true specialist. Allen has practiced so hard to be as efficient as possible from range.
Bryant bats a 2-pointer. From the top of the key, he buries it. Kobe's got 8 here in the quarter.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Here's Wade, and there are the Kings with another bucket.
Wade can knock it down from any place on the floor now. He's got a really pure stroke.
And Bryant kicks to Blake. Pass to Russell. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Kobe. Rebound by the Kings. Oden's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And stolen by Russell. Here's Kobe. Kobe going to work inside.
Kobe Bryant, so hard to slow down. What a gifted offensive player.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Put your hands together for Phoenix Pacers.
Some changes for Phoenix. Marcus All's checked in for Ratliff. Barnes comes in for Rush. And it's Payton in for Steve Blake. On defense, the Suns. Bosch finds Wade. Now Allen.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Nattier, the pass to Wade. Just 5 on the clock. A 3 ball. Barnes grabs the miss. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Trailing by 2. Russell passes to Barnes. High post, Bryant. He's against Allen. Shot from the top of the key. The shot by Bryant, no good. The Kings have gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. Wade outside. Bosch hits the tip for Wade. D-Wade hit from deep.
Hey, out at the arc, Wade is a pretty selective shooter, so when he goes up, you know he's feeling it.
Payton the bounce pass. Barnes sets a screen for Bryant. Over Allen. Kobe misses. Kings leading now by 5. It's back to Battier. 30 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Down low, here's Bosch. A basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got 3 assists now in this one.
That kind of effort on defense will not stop Bosch from using his strength to overpower that defense.
Payton outside. Barnes screen on Wade. Barnes outside. Lets it go with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Nothing like setting someone up. Feels better than making a shot. To me, at least.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Sacramento. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
They've leaned on him throughout the first half.
And he's rewarded that trust they have in him, putting up an impressive total.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Payton outside. Now Kobe. Kobe on the drive. It's hauled in by the Kings. Oden's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Allen outside, over Russell, and it's good off the back rim and in. Allen's got the first field goal of the second half for Sacramento. Payton with it. Pass to Kobe. Shoots off the step back, and he drops that one in. Kobe's got 14 points.
Sweet jumper by Bryant. His shot is just so pure.
LeBron against Russell. LeBron kicks to Allen. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Pass to Kobe. Malone, a screen on Allen. Bryant looking over the floor. And there's the drive. Excellent D there from Allen. Kings leading now by 7. Here's Bosch. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Bosch has got his second bucket of the night.
And, you know, Chris Bosh is so skilled close to the bucket. Get him the ball, and he'll find a way to score.
And the Suns call time.
Put your hands together for your Phoenix Suns.
Outside, Gasol. Russell finds Payton. Malone sets the pick for Bryant. And the Suns miss again. And here's Bosch bringing it up for the Kings. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. LeBron outside. Marc Gasol picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Back to Wade. Deflects the pass. Kobe with the steal.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
When the D is vulnerable, count on Kobe to take advantage right away.
LeBron outside. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
Their offensive efficiency has been even better here in the second.
Yeah, just continuing to dial it in on that end and focusing on making good shot selections.
Outside, Payton to the wing on the left. Russell passes to Malone. 4 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Malone's got 8.
Few guys better inside than Karl Malone.
Wade, bounce pass. Here's James. The basket good off the assist from Wade. James has got the lead back up to 9 now for Sacramento. This all setting the pick for Payton. To the paint, it's deflected. Stolen by Bosch. Payton against Wade. Pass to LeBron. Poke loose, and they get it back. Wade passes to James. They get it back. Oden, and finally they hit one. And it's an 11-point Kings lead.
You know the coach loves to see that extra effort for the second chance opportunity. Well done.
Malone, a screen on Allen. Here's Kobe. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Really an expert finisher. Let Bryant get this close, and it's more or less over.
LeBron LeBron James on the wing. He's guarded by Russell. With the step back. Here's LeBron. And it's in there. James has got the lead up to 11 now for the Kings.
His overall size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside.
Timeout called, the Suns.
And now, your seventh dancer.
Steve Blake's checked in for the Suns. Shane Battier is checked in for the Kings. Williams comes in for Dwayne Wade. Blake passes to Gasol. Suns moving the ball around. Payton outside. Over Allen. And again, it's the Suns missing. Kings leading now by 11. The kick out to Williams. The tray. Here's Oden. And Gasol sends it back.
You really got to admire the reach of Gasol. He's excellent at utilizing those long arms of his to turn away shots.
Allen against Payton. Shot clock at 6. Blake for 3. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 4 assists in the game.
I think you got to show more fight than that. You can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
What a thing of beauty from James.
An ultra competitor in everything he does. LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
And stolen by LeBron. Tries it from 19, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Malone dishes to Payton. Pass to Bryant. Shoots over James. Offensive rebound. Malone finds Gasol.
Nice positioning from Gasol, but that time established himself inside and then went up with assertiveness.
And here is LeBron, defended by Bryant. James in the post, and the shot goes down. LeBron's got 10 points here in the second half.
He's got it going on, and the defense can't do anything to stop him.
Pass to Malone, and stolen by James. Williams looking around. LeBron James on the wing. Drops it in from 11 feet. And it's a 12-point Sacramento lead. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Kings.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
58 seconds left to play in the third. Bryant against LeBron. And sent back by Bryant.
That's the tenacity Kobe always plays with. He's willing to meet any challenge at the rim, even on D.
Kings leading now by 10. James outside. Pass to Oden. Kobe with the steal. With 2 seconds left. And that one is off. And so it's Sacramento with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And we'll be right back after this. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's James. Battier outside. Beasley kicks to James. Just 4 to shoot. Out to Battier, over Russell, and there's Battier. That's good on the assist by James. James has got 5 assists in the game. Right side Russell, Battier with the steal. And here we go, fast break, Battier's got it. Count that bucket.
And the defense had no chance trying to stop him right there. He was off to the races and wasn't going to be denied.
Yeah, they knew he was gone. He had them beat from the jump and just took it all the way.
One shot.
One shot.
Free throw dropped for Battier.
When it comes to Battier, he is a tough and proven perimeter defender. And also, pretty good scorer, too.
Here's Malone. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
A well-timed feed was the catalyst for that bucket. That's how you set someone up for success.
Good ball movement here by the Kings. Battier outside. Off target with his 3. Suns trail by 13. Here's Rush. Five to shoot. Fires it up. The rebound by James. LeBron's got his 5th rebound in this one. Beasley right side. Good work there as it goes. And the Kings lead by 15.
And assisted hoops tell you that the offense is running well.
Russell passes to Blake. Now Russell. And here is Blake. Out to Russell. Blake up top. Has to Rush. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Kings. Battier outside. Beasley sets a screen for Williams. Over Blake. Williams gets the bucket.
That's good offense. Just taking what the defense allows.
And so Blake will bring it up for Phoenix. 17-point game. And stolen by James. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. You might as well just get out of the way when that's the case.
There's Russell with the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, he's an accurate shooter, and Russell very selective as a shooter. He focuses on taking high-quality shots on a regular basis.
Timeout, Kings.
And now, your Suns.
So for the Suns, Gasol's checked in for Theo Ratliff. Bryant comes in for Karl Malone. And it's Payton in for Rush. The Kings also at the sub. Allen's checked in. Here's Allen. Pass to Fry. Allen outside. Battier kicks to James. And it's Bryant with the rebound. Suns trail by 16. Payton with it. Picked up by Battier. A three-pointer, no good. Timeout, Sacramento.
Not a bad time to pump the brakes right here. Check in with everybody and make sure you're speaking in stereo.
Could be a chance to adjust the lineup as well.
Put your hands together.
And the Kings making a change here. Williams is checked in.
Mo Williams.
Kings leading now by 16. Outside, James. And stolen by Payton. Lays it up and banks it in.
I think that's what Peyton does best, attack. Go at defenders and finish drives.
LeBron dishes to Williams. Pass to Battier. Allen outside. 6 to shoot. From deep, Williams gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Kings lead by 17.
I think the defense has to turn that knob a bit. Ramp it up some. You can't allow him to get those kinds of outside looks.
Especially when you're already trailing. It's time to lock it down out there.
The threes are falling. They answer back from distance.
This is modern basketball. You gotta have that long-distance threat.
Here's James, and he uses the glass on the layup. James has got 16 here in the second half.
For all his strength and power, James can also be extremely graceful, throwing off the defender with a really nice move there.
And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist by Blake.
Good use of the bounce pass there to set up his teammate.
Here's LeBron. Allen outside. Back to LeBron. Williams finds Allen. Kings moving the ball around. Now, here's Fry. He's defended by Gasol. Here's Allen. Good.
Oh, I like the assertiveness and energy from Allen there, not letting that interior defense stop him.
Blake passes to Bryant. Screened by Russell. A three-pointer off the mark. Kings leading now by 16. James kicks to Williams. Off target from outside.
Well, that's a quality look for him. Probably surprised himself with that miss.
Yeah, the defense can't continue to give him that shot and expect the same result.
The three from Bryant buries the long-range jumper. Bryant's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Suns. Kings leading now by 13. Timeout, Sacramento. And the Suns making a change here. Malone's checked in. Then for the Kings, Greg Oden. He's checked in for Fry. Wash comes in for Shane Battier. And it's Wade in for Mo Williams. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in with what the Kings head coach said to his team. He put it on them. He said, guys, we've got a chance to win this one. When you've got a chance to close this team out, we can't let it go to waste. We'll see if they can seize the moment, Kevin.
Thanks, David. LeBron, and he misses the J. And here's Gasol. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. And now let's check in with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, to see how Michael Beasley's doing. David.
Hey, guys, the head athletic trainer of the Kings was able to update me on this situation. He told me that he bruised his rib. He's got a pretty good mark there, and he is really feeling it. In this instance, though, they feel good enough about it, so he's going to play anyway and will be reevaluated as needed. Kevin?
Thanks for the report, David. You'll be thinking of him, Clark.
For sure. The injury changes their rotation quite a bit, Kevin.
Yeah, you said it.
And it's really tough to replace his contributions.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Kobe against Allen. And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And stolen by Oden. And they double up LeBron. It's taken away by Peyton. And up the court come the Suns on the break. And he banks the layup in.
Gary Payton has a perpetual pep in his step. It's all energy all the time with GP.
1:36 left here in the fourth quarter. And they double up James. Wade up top. Just 5 to shoot. It's the 13-footer.
Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
He finishes with a one-handed dunk.
The flush alone is another level athlete.
1:14 left in the fourth quarter. James outside. Now Wade.
Smart play to save the easy shot. He'll make them earn it at the line.
I like the strategy. Make them shoot for it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
Well, you look at Wade, and he's a really, I think, a natural leader. He sets the bar high for his teammates and uses his own high-energy play to push everybody else to be at their best.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will push the lead to double digits. The Suns running out of time. Malone sets the pick for Payton. Russell outside. Knocks down the three.
Well, Russell was primed and ready to fire. Once they move the ball over to him, he's good to go.
And here are the Kings now. James, 16-footer drops in.
Down the stretch, when you need buckets, go to the guy who's gotten you this far.
Yeah, he's been relentless.
Timeout called, the Suns. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And now, your Suns dancers.
Bucket. There's 39 seconds left in the game. Now here's Wade. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Malone.
The defense trying to make it tough for Bosch, but to Chris's credit, he stays focused on this shot.
Line for 2.
Shoot 2.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Bosch, such a huge contributor, comes up big in so many moments.
And so he drops them both. It's a 9-point ball game here.
Tremendous poise at the line. That should put this game to bed.
Basket is good.
An and-one machine. Contact has very little effect on Karl Malone.
At the line for Phoenix, Karl Malone. 1 shot.
Don't give him none.
1 shot.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Steve Blow. Second personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Sacramento. Steve Henson. Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
Well, there's still a little time on the clock, but I think this one's a wrap.
A few possessions I'm sure they'll review on film. Might have changed the course of this game.
And so the Sacramento Kings have won the series.
A challenging slate of games in the Western Conference. They were certainly tested, but that prepares them for what lies ahead.
From day one, this was their goal. Make it to the finals. But really, this is just the beginning for them.
They know there's still a lot of work to be done preparing mentally and physically for an excellent team coming out of the East. It's going to take everything they have to accomplish their ultimate goal.
Still, they get to celebrate tonight, and they've earned it as champions of the West. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching this 2K sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everyone.